Today on the Queen Silvy Show, a look back at 2021 with spectacular music performances, amazing topics, stories, laughter, and more.
Welcome to the Queen Silvy Show. Tune in at 11. Good laugh, good vibe, that's for sure. Get smooth with Tim. Get smooth with Tim. They have you brought. Welcome to the Queen Silvy Show. Tune in at 11. Good laugh, good vibe, that's for sure. Get smooth with Tim. Get smooth with Tim. They have you running like you popped the pill. Once you hear the show, you ain't gonna want it to end. Get creative with the sounds you can make with your mouth. Reaching all over the world, Queen Silvy in the house. Award-winning show, got the #1 spot. Look out. It's the Queen Silvy Show. 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 Look out.
Hi, this is Joe Mass. You are listening to the Queen Silvy Show. You are now part of the royalty.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, this is Smooth Tim, and welcome to another Tuesday evening on the Queen Silvy Show. It is now my absolute pleasure to bring to your screen the world's sexiest granny, everyone's favorite comedian, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
Yes, it is me, Queen Silvy. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today. I am Queen Silvy on this terrific Tuesday, and it is a terrific Tuesday. Smooth, how are you?
I'm doing terrific on this Tuesday. A little bit chilly up here in Ohio, but otherwise I am doing terrific.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing, Queen, might I ask?
Well, as always, I am supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious,
Yes.
I suppose, is 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you are just simply
Amazing.
Yes, you
I
are.
know. I am amazing. But you are amazing, Smooth. You are amazing, as well as these amazing lineup. And our guest, well, we have many guests for today, actually, right?
Quite a lineup today. I guess we're celebrating 2020. Why not celebrate?
2020?
Yeah.
What do you mean 2020?
2021.
Yeah.
Golly, I'm still a year behind. It's
We're way off, my friend.
Yeah, it's 2022 now.
We are celebrating.
I always have a
looking
hard time.
back.
Do you ever have a hard time the first part of the year remembering?
Speak for yourself.
I always do. I'll put the last year and I'm like, why do I keep wanting to do that?
That's
I'm
right.
living in the past.
We are looking back at 2021 and some of the magnificent guests that we have had on this show. I'm honored, thankful to present the best to you. It continues as we are now into 2022. But we do have some announcements.
Absolutely. As always, our hearts and prayers are going out to the world with everything that's going on. And we're thinking about you. And if you'd like to get us in your prayer chain, go ahead and take a moment, look at the top of the screen, and you'll see scrolling that we have many social media sites, but more importantly, go to www.thequeensylvyshow, get on our contact lists, and you'll get information about our shows, as well as get into our prayer chain if you'd like us there. And because you are worth it, Foxy 5 Jewelry. It is sassy, elegant, and affordable fashionable jewelry and accessories for you and or that someone special. Go ahead and get a hold of Monica Wright on Facebook or go to her website at www.foxy5jewelry.com. Another way to keep up with us, Queen, is to get onto our YouTube channel. Simply go to YouTube and type in The Queen Silvy Show. You'll get the content of all of our shows, as well as some other projects that the Queen and I happen to work on. Also, another thing is how your lawn looks says a whole heck of a lot about you. That's right. So put your lawn care into the hands of a professional who really cares. They're reasonable, licensed, insured. That is even more important.
That's
That is
right.
top-notch lawn care of Toledo, Ohio. Commercial and residential services are available for you all year long. Give them a call for a free estimate at 419-708-0005.
That's right. Get yourself hooked up, connected. Whew, that's what I'm doing.
Getting
Staying
connected?
staying ahead of the game and ahead of the snow up here in the Glass City. It's kind of windy and chilly here. I hope you are safe and doing all right wherever you are on this terrific Tuesday. Yeah, baby.
There we go. Did you
Before
like
we-
that psychedelic stuff?
Yeah, that was like hot. I was like, ooh,
I was
ooh,
like,
ooh, I ain't even been
I
drinking.
shouldn't have been drinking.
That's crazy. But you know what? What I like to do at this moment before we go any further on our look back at 2021 on the Queen Silvy Show, what I'd like to do, thank you. I'd like to share some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show. Don't get confused between what people say you are and who you know you are. I mean, hey, life is what you make, right? And knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. So do more of what makes you happy, will you? Well, yeah. And don't you dare shrink yourself for someone else's comfort. I mean, I know that it takes courage to grow and become who you really are. But hey, I know you can do it. That's right. And those are some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show. To, yeah. I like saying that. Yeah.
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 That's right. On this terrific Tuesday, hey, the lines are open if you wish to call in and ask Smooth or myself a question, give a shout out, or holler at us. I'm going to holler back, though. But
Are you
take your
really?
chance. Oh, the number is 817-602-0577. That is the number to the Queen Silvy Show on this terrific Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in. You do have time to spread the word and get some of this goodness that we are presenting to you. We're going to start out by acknowledging some of those in the first half of last year.
First quarter, right?
The first quarter, excuse me, thank you, of last year, 2021 on the Queen Silvy Show. We've been blessed to have some very, very talented and gifted individuals like Tammy Stewart, CHC. She's a certified health coach. She has been on the show multitudes of times last year. Wherever you are, you can go to your favorite archive and get caught up on any of the segments, any of the shows, any of the entertainment information. All that we provide for you is available in your archive by simply typing in the Queen Silvy Show. And
Pretty
get
simple,
yourself-
isn't it?
It's very simple. We are easy to be found too. Check that out.
Yeah,
What?
unfortunately.
That's right. We also had Lee Powell on the show. Lee Powell has over 30 years pastoral experience, and he's a church coach and consultant going around helping churches gain their kingdom impact. Impact, kingdom, impact. You be the one to decide.
Both. That sounds correct either way.
But we do have two performances that we'd like to share for you. That is from the first quarter of last year of the Queen Silvy Show, 2021. Check this out and we'll be right back. Presenting some of 2021's best.
Show my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I will hold you back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's no better hide. And don't make me close all my door. I don't wanna hide anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Oh, must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. If I don't have you, you see through right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. I never knew a love like I've known it with you. When the memories survive, one I could hold on to. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I will hold it back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's no better hide. Your love I'll remember forever. And don't make me close all my door. I don't wanna hide anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Oh, must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't make me close all my door. I don't wanna hide anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Oh, must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me, no. Don't you dare go away from me. Don't you dare away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. If I don't have you.
Spending my life going nowhere. Tired of going nowhere, turn around. No justice seems to follow. It's time to clench my fist and back you down. Hey! Hey, hey! Yeah, you! Not this time, no. Oh, no, not this time. Too many people try to hurry me and worry me. So many people try to make me see the ways of life that don't interest me. Stay away, let me be. Hey! Hey, hey! Yeah, you! Not this time, no. Oh, no, not this time. Hey! Hey, hey! Yeah, you! Not this time, no. No, no, not this time.
All right.
Yes, yes, and another yes. I tell you, Bethany Jones blew me away when I first heard her play, and she was 17 years old at that time. She's 18 now and is soaring so big. In fact, she's a part of Welsh Factor, and we had the owner and founder of Welsh Factor back in May of last year, David Garrett Thomas. You can look him up as well. They are the number one and the largest talent show competition over in Wales,
It's like the
United
voice.
Kingdom.
Yeah, kind of like the voice over there in Europe.
Doing some great things. But we're going to be showcasing a few music artists from last year on the Queen
I
Silvy
enjoyed
Show
Rocky's video too.
2020. You just keep on cutting me.
Oh, I forgot about Rocky.
I was going to ask you about Rocky. How can he be followed?
Oh, you can follow Rocky Athos on the Rocky Athos. You can follow him on YouTube, and I think he's on Facebook. He's on Twitter. You can catch him all over the place. I mean, he's huge. He's a very, very, very big player. Played for many years with
Rocky
John
bad.
Mayall and the Blues Bangers.
He's a
So,
bad mother.
right.
Shut your mouth.
Yes, he is.
But again, with Bethany and David Garrett Thomas, he was in May. You can go get caught up on any of your archives. We are showcasing music talent from 2021, but don't get it twisted because we bring the best in live entertainment talents and topics from around the world to you. If you want poetry, we have that too. Serious Edition out of Columbus, Ohio brought on some really good poetry, as well as Dexter, and they can be found on your favorite archives on 2021. The Queen Silvy Show. Just go get yourself checked up on that if you want to.
Go to the flyer, click on the flyer, and you'll catch the show.
Another girl that was from the Welsh Factor who was on the show is Sarah Oliver. I remember that because I used to say Sarah here in the United States.
And we got
say
corrected.
Sarah.
We were corrected. Sarah.
It's Sarah. But we also, if you are lovers, if you have relationship problems or questions, Aligned with Love was on the show as well back in June of 2021. And that is Matt. And she gonna beat me up.
Don't ask me to bail you out. I done
flew
forget.
right past my mind right there. Aligned with Love is the name that you can do it. And for your children, we had a great education from the Head Start administrator, Sandra A. Johnson. That is in June of last year.
I forgot all about all those good shows. I'm going
We
to
had
have to
some
go back
great,
and go to our
great-
YouTube channel and look at all the old shows.
We had great music artists from Africa. We had Burry Rains, Forever Him on there. Lorenzo Gabonese out of Italy. Out of Chicago, Illinois, GS the brand. If you like the woo woo woo, he has the music tunes for you. But check out these next segments of flyers. Great flyers, by the way, Smooth.
Thank you very much.
Very
Great fly.
creative.
Or you're creative. too.
I just wanted you to say that, but yeah.
I just wanted to get acknowledged, my friends.
Check this out right here.
Okay.
Jam on it.
Enjoy.
Sit back and enjoy the greatness. Bing.
Girl, so what's popping tonight?
It's gonna get litty in the city. You know, we bringing them out, all shapes and all sizes, all colors. And, you know, we're trying to really hold it down for Jack Town. We're trying to show them how we do it like this.
So you said it's from what second to?
About 6:45. Come tell us. You know how we do?
All night.
Oh my
I ain't
God.
trying to be cute. The sexy just stay trill and keep her shit on mute. Now boss up on your shout out to Team Broke. Shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to KJ16 Boys. Cornbread fed, never scared. Let's get it. Move your dick hips like this. You a pro, make them tip like this. Spread it out, make them dip like this. She ain't count chips like this. Spread it out, make them dip like this. She ain't count chips like this. Spread it out, make them dip like this. She ain't count chips like this. Swinging like Tyson won't miss. Classy bitch, all the mall my wrist. Real bill, hell yeah, from the sip. Get money, what up, big crit? Bigger than a boss, he a Mitch. Money making hell, now won't switch. She bad, but she ain't built like this. She can make it grip like this. Bitch, I call the shots like swish. Baby, I'm the meal, you the dish. Sexy Savage really been a boss, bitch. Had to go off the rip like this. Bitch, I been a star, make a wish. And your man call me boss, big fish. I'm stepping on their ass like squish. Roll the gas, pass me the swisher. I'm coming at them fast like Twister. Now you see it, now you don't, ooh, you miss her. Now you see it, now you don't, ooh, you miss her. Bitch, I'm popping up like Migo. Girl, you been a fan, I'm an equal. On some raw shit, about to get lethal. And I only party with my people. Move your dick hips like this. You a pro, make them tip like this. Spread it out, make them dip like this. She ain't count chips like this. Spread it out, make them dip like this. She ain't count chips like this. Spread it out, make them dip like this. She ain't count chips like this. Bitch, I'm on point like Anita. Coming off the dome like Cerebral. This she get nasty like Katrina. Made it flood, now he gotta call FEMA. Big boss pulling up in the Beamer. She was all big talk till I seen her. Told the baby bill doer, not a dreamer. Keep my grass cut so it go greener. Get my money on time, hate waiting. Only way is up, that's why I'm elevating. Ooh, I know your man heard you hating. Thinking I'm a flop, keep waiting. Little chick from the south, go hard. Try to play me and I gotta pull your card. Had it in it sounding like Lord. Why your mama and them screaming, good Lord? Know you mad if you had me and you lost me. Hate wasting my time, this shit cost me. Ain't a dentist, but your girl stay flossy. Lips poppin' so you know I stay glossy. Sexy Savage, yeah, you know I'm real bossy. And you better think twice before you cross me. Bad bitch, yeah, I stay real saucy. Like Lauren, I'm killing her side. Move your dick hips like this. You a pro, make them tip like this. Spread it out, make them dip like this. She ain't count chips like this. Spread it out, make them dip like this. She ain't count chips like this. Spread it out, make them dip like this. She ain't count chips like this.
Chill. Zoo, zoo, zoo. It's the general. I'm about it, I'm about it, I'm about it, I'm about it. Hey. What you know about that zoo? We bout it, we bout it, that T-bout it, we bout it, hey. RIP 50. Bitch, I'm about it, I'm about it, I'm about it, I'm about it. General, hey. Shouts out to Don Mugatti. We on now. That T-bout it, bitch, we bout it, we bout it. I go in like Robert Easter. One to the body, one to the top. Look, we got a feaster. 4 or 5 nickel on me, I just call it Easter. Cause any given Sunday, blaze from that one way. Shouts out to every side, niggas on that dumb way. Niggas walk around with choppers, fuck happened to gunplay. Cross me, I'ma cross you off. Leave your ass that one way. Silent stick his body stiff, shells hit the long way. Taking the cuts with my pee-wee, fuck going a long way. Respect the general, attending you, finna meet your maker. Kill your ass in the night, in the morning, be in Jamaica. Chillin' with some shotters, serve a bitch nigga like a raider. Got some Peruvian, and I ain't got a favor. Hit it with the re, now I got 31 flavors. Put it in the pot, and once it locked, we about to take over. 100 rounds shot, I'm in the drop, me and Blaze rolling. Niggas turning ops, I take the chop and make them blood donors. And I'm on the block day and night till there's no money. Selling everything from Johnny Bars to a snow bunny. Tatted on my arms to cover scars from the wars won. Falling for my niggas locked up, we in the child line. Tell the prosecutor box it up, I keep an alibi. Death to a fuck nigga, if he ever testify. Free my cousin Tyrone, them devil bitches gave him life. I was on that same trip, but we took a different ride. But I never feel pain till I heard my granny died. Lord forgive me for my sins, cause now I'm thinking homicide. The blood that came short twice, and it's in there drought time. Minivan with a mini stand, with a clip that can fit a mini can. All based on my kitchen stand. 9 to 5, I be cooking, man. 9 to 5, I be booking, man. I'm the ticket master, I be booking in. Niggas walking, they just looking in. Usher Raymond bet I move a mountain. Accountant call it cause he steady counting. Running up, bitch, like a fountain. Make a jug, then a nigga bouncing. It's the overspack, so I don't even count it. Every day, nigga balling out. South End, bitch, we balling out. Zoo gang, what it do, man? I'm running up, niggas do, man. Bounce back off a half a track, I was blowing strong in a Range Rover. Fuck nigga turn rat on me, left his head open like a brain surgeon. No time for the fuck shit, called Blaze up to be the Mossberg. Serving niggas from dime pieces, shit 20 pieces on the old curb. Costco's got the AKs for the Thunderbird with the Kool-Aid. 10 toes in the Cohines and my diamonds dripping like Gatorade. Knock a bitch, fuck her good in 2 days, send a bitch away. Flip a pack, get it back, hit a Gucci store, get a pair of shades.
A little rap for you, a little this, a little that. Sassy Savage has it on, going on out of Jackson, Mississippi. This girl is blowing. She already done blowed up. She's over in the United Kingdom. Her music is worldwide. She's blowing up. You need to follow her. And who was that we were just listening to?
Dan Mugatti.
Dan Mugatti. No, he has it going on. Originally from Glass City, representing Texas now. Blowing up, has some good music. That was off of Dan Mugatti's newest released album, South End Cartel Volume 2. Now you can go to his YouTube page and get caught up on South End Cartel Volume 1, as well as South End Cartel, I see you, Smooth, Volume 2. You can go and get yourself caught up on all of that there. As far as Sassy Savage, you can go and find her also on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. All these guests are definitely Googleable and not hard to reach. Go get checked out. Get some more music in your body and your soul. If you want to hear the conversations that we had with any of our guests, they are all, again, and they're all available on our archives, your archives. Type in the Queen Silvy Show wherever you are on any of the platforms, and you will get yourself hooked up on the real. Before we go any further, what I like to do is I like to give some shout outs. I am due some shout outs. And you know, the first one that I'm going to do, because he has sent in for weeks, shout out his mom and dad. So I'm going to shout out Corey and Casey Patinio, baby. Where's my artist? Got him in. Woo! Yes, yes. Joe Mercer, Aaliyah, Asia, Maya, Tay, Camille, shout out to you all. Shout out to my poo-poo-poo. Give it up for my poo-poo-poo. He's my poo-poo-poo. Omari, Jonathan Sr., and Jonathan Easley, shout out to you all. Queen Sonia, Khaki, Shanika, Brianna, Alana, Precious, Cynthia, Kelly. Shout out to you all. Shout out to, in fact, Kelly and Ryan and the All American Boys, Tracy and Matt and the All American Girls, Pat Wilhelm McGiffin. Shout out to you. Shout out to Renita Easley, Gold Rosa. Donna Ferry, then Donna Ferry, shout out to you out of Austin, Texas. Lee Allen Sr., shout out to you. Robin Taylor, shout out to you as well. Pamela Bailey, shout out to you. She's one of my newest friends and fans, and she's just a queen in her own right out of Glass City. Shout out to you. Shout out to my queens in the United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Kay Cross. Shout out to you all. Lorenzo Gabaniza out of Italy. Shout out to you. Serious Edition, Nana Linda Hartley. Shout out to you. Melody Gore Dobb. Shout out to you. Brian Pearson. Hey, my good friend down in Texas. Shout out to you. If you would like a shout out, hey, hit us up. Send us your name or the name of someone that you feel is deserving to be shouted out, and we will definitely represent you. In fact, you can get shouted out 3 days a week because every Tuesday, the multiple award winning The Queen Silvy Show. Every Wednesday, the wonderful Wednesday, and Tim's Tidbits. That's right. And on a terrific Thursday, the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. You can get shouted out 3 days a week, and we would love to represent and do that very thing.
There you go now.
There you go. So on this look back at 2021 on the Queen Silvy Show, we are honored. We are so honored to have all these guests, but you can become a guest yourself. If you'd like to become a guest on the Queen Silvy Show, have a conversation with us, share your story, your talent, your gift, hit us up at queensylvia@comic.com. Go to the website, thequeensylvyshow.com, or wherever you're viewing, listening to this. You can get yourself connected. Facebook, Instagram, like we said, we are easy to be found. We are everywhere. You know, last year in September, we had from the Kingdom of Tonga, Oblivion. He was a very, very, very talented hip-hop artist out of Oblivion. Where is the Kingdom of Tonga?
Isn't that an island off of, yeah, it is off of, hang on a second, let me think about this. It's close to Australia. It's north of Australia in the in the Pacific.
Right.
And its exact location, I couldn't give you 100%.
Yeah, they're way out there on the
it's
island.
in that area to where it's all tropical and really nice.
You know what else it is? They don't have COVID.
Yeah, didn't he tell us that it's like the only country in the world without a COVID case?
He's one of their, I think there's 5 little islands and countries that doesn't have a little plague of COVID. But you can catch Oblivion as well as our wonderful rapper artists out of South Africa, Forever Him. Those guys are in September of last year, 2021. You can get yourself caught up on all of that.
That just blows your mind, though. You think about that with Oblivion. Just some little remote island out there in the middle of the Pacific, and boom, there you go, baby.
Yep. It's fantastic. It's beautiful there. Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. We also had...
Wait, what was the other thing you said? They've never had a murder there, right? Maybe one in the entire...
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Yeah, it was
But
really interesting place.
But you can go and find out absolutely and get here the full conversation as well as the lineup of music that he showcased on the show by going to your favorite archive. Mary Jane Gambino was another favorite artist that was on the show in October of last year, and she's a female hip-hop rapper that is raw. I'm going to let you know right now. She is raw. She keep it real. If you can't handle it, don't even click it. It's like that because she is BAD, baby, bad, doing her own things, you know.
Parental advisory. Advised.
Exactly. You know, we did have Audacity, the poet, back in, I believe, November of last year. Like I said, we had the best of live entertainment, talents, and topics she threw down with her poetic expression. She is an author as well, doing some great things down in the
Dallas area, right? Yeah.
Down in the Dallas area. We also had Rochelle Lisa Russell. Now, if you go into the archives of last year, go into November and check out that story that she shares from the loss of her daughter just weeks after giving birth to her only granddaughter. And that was her only daughter, by the way, that she lost to Depo. Depo is the birth control shot that she's very much against. She shares her story. She shares her information and the knowledge. It is so touching. It's so impactful. Rochelle Lisa Russell is the name. November of last year is the game. No, I just had to say that.
Yeah, that's
out there,
another
right?
sad story. A lot of times, there's consequences to medications, and
You have to be careful out here. I don't trust just any and everything. Everything is not made for everyone,
yeah.
and not for them. And Depo, those shots where they alter a woman's body and the chemistry of her menstrual, all this, and that's not just the tip of it. You should
Well, you don't
hear
think
the
that's
story.
normal? That's not normal. I can't interrupt your menstrual cycle.
No, you
and
cannot. Don't mess with Mother Nature.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yes. Now we introduced last year, but she is still currently aboard here this year, and that's Yitka Krizova. She is with Vita Canis, and if you haven't seen her advertisement, you will see her advertisement. If you haven't heard all that she brings, she is over 20 years knowledge, multiple award-winning grooming expert and businesswoman. Her products are multiple award-winning, 100% aromatherapy products for your pets, for your dogs and you. And we put our stamp on it. Missy Boxer has a stamp on it as well. Matter of fact, on January the 18th, next week, you can check out Yitka on the Queen Silvy Show, back with another fantastic subject to talk and show you about. And then right at the end of the year, he was doing 15 minutes of Christmas tour, and we were honored to have him on the show. And that's Mike on the saxophone. Oh my goodness.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Right.
He was really good.
He jammed on it, and he's still jamming on it even when he left the show. So go get yourself checked out. All of these artists are available to get yourself caught up. Don't tell me you're bored when you can go and click on an archive of the Queen Silvy Show and get caught up and get in the groove with so much, including this coming right out.
And you know what? That's just our show.
Hey, check this out. Presenting some of 2021's best.
Kentucky folks was my kin. I'd always heard about my grandpappy still, how he rode his old gray mule over the hill. He made his Mountain Dew where the sun didn't shine, past the berry thicket in a Jackson County mine. Grandpappy always was a man of his word. He seldom talked loud, but he was always heard. Folks down there came from miles around to have their mules shoot or their garden plowed. Now he could make a fiddle scream when he picked up his bow, or set the strings on fire when he played his old banjo. He never asked a soul for anything. By the sweat of his brow, he raised his family. After supper on the porch, he loved to pick and sing. He was singing what he heard from the Grand Ole Opry. I know those days have come and gone, and through me, my grandpappy still lives on. One day I'll get to see my grandpappy again, and I'll tell him he's the reason I'm the man I am. So I'm gonna keep his fiddle and his old banjo, remember what he taught me as down through life I go. Yeah. My kind of people, the Eastern Kentucky folks.
That audience love Richard Lynch.
This old banjo and his grandpa's moonshine.
You were first listening to Stephen B. Lawrence. What was that song called?
Stephen B. Lawrence was a country boy.
Country boy.
He's a country boy.
Hey, Stephen B. Lawrence.
He's from
Canada.
British Columbia. British Columbia, so the very eastern side of Canada.
Yeah, Canada. And he's also a businessman with his own furniture company, so he is a busy guy doing some great things. And Richard Lynch is out of somewhere here in Ohio.
He is out of the Dayton, Ohio area. Not Dayton, Ohio area. Yeah, Dayton, Ohio area, just outside of Dayton, Ohio. I can't remember the exact.
He has a magnificent farm that he does country music and concerts from. It is so great. These are artists that are so fantastic. You're going to love their music. You're going to love even their stories, because if you go to the archives and you go down into December of last year, 2021, get yourself caught up on Stephen B. Lawrence and Richard Lynch. Great music, great conversations that we had. It's so fantastic.
Enjoyed both of them.
I really enjoyed both of them. You know, 2021, I'm sure for some has been pleasurable, the best there is, and for some it's been devastating and terrible due to the pandemic.
Been a pain in the butt, Queen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pain in, you said it, buddy.
Been a pain in the butt.
And our hearts and prayers do go out for anyone and for everyone. Continuously, our hearts and prayers go out. In fact, if you was watching this live, our love for you is everlasting.
Appreciate you watching.
And we love and appreciate you. In fact, if you're watching this later on our archive, our love is
Appreciate
everlasting.
you watching our archive.
We appreciate you too. That is so correct, Smooth.
No, you're always correct.
I know.
You're just simply
amazing. I know I am amazing. Amazing is all the guests from last year on the Queen Silvy Show 2020-21. 2020-21. 2021.
See, you made fun of me earlier for saying that.
2020-2020.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Go get caught up because it's great. In fact, the new year where we are in right now, 2022, there is so much. Ooh, I can't even spill the beans on it all. Catch it when you can, but there's some great things that we have in store for you, as well as Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game coming every Tuesday on the Queen Sylvie Show, starting up in February. So you got time. Get yourself connected, get on the list so that you can play the fun word guessing game for free, cash and prizes.
Free.
Free, and we will ship it and send it to you anywhere in the United States. So get yourself connected, as well as come on aboard for the Queen Sylvie Show Friends Club, because we'd love to be your friend. We'd love paying it forward, and we love sharing some secret stuff that we don't share here on the air. What could that be? So, back in 2021, Smooth and myself did another movie. Shout out to actor, director, producer extraordinaire Romario Facey. Facey Productions. The name of the movie is
Texas Kill City.
Texas Kill City, baby. It is gangsta hot on the real. That's all I'm going to tell you, but you can go to Texas Kill City on YouTube and see the trailer for the movie, which will drop this year in April. Fantastic movie. Smooth and myself is honored to be in the movie. We are honored for a lot of things and blessings and gifts that have come our way, not just last year, but each and every day, each and every year. Every day we wake up is a blessing and things. But Smooth has been doing some short stories. What you call them, short stories?
I guess you call them short stories. Let me find one of those.
I think they're short story documentaries that's also part of Facey Productions that has millions of views on YouTube. Smooth and myself is also honored to have been part of the Popcorn Family and Friends, and now we are in the newest spinoff from that, which is Granny and Grandpa Popcorn Show. That is so fantastic and so honorable to be a cartoon character in United Kingdom cartoons. Shout out to Jay and Liam Smith, Smith Sketch. You can go check them out, Smith Sketch, on YouTube and get caught up on all the cartoons, all the series. It's so great to be a cartoon character, be a part of it, not just here in the United States, but over in the United Kingdom. So go get caught up on that as well. So I'm feeling pretty good on this terrific Tuesday. I hope that you are too. I hope you enjoyed some of the music that we showcased. We couldn't showcase and do each and every show, each and every guest from every show last year, but we wanted to emphasize music this time around and let you know that there's the best of live entertainment, talents, and topics from around the world to you, available on all of your archives.
Some of
with
the
Queen
highlights.
Silvy Show. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So we got something we want you to see. Which one are you going to show?
Geez, I've got so many to choose
I know,
from.
right?
I'm in so many films.
I know, right? It's so
How
fantastic.
about we do the one where I'm a billionaire?
Great one. You want to lead up to it?
Anyhow, yeah, the scenario is I'm a billionaire just kind of hanging out. See what happens because I'm just hanging out.
But there's a catch to it. Check it out.
Oh, there's always a catch to it.
That's right. Check this out, starring Smooth Tim.
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare some change so I can get something to eat?
I'm sorry, man. I don't have any money. I can't help you.
Please, anything would help.
Here. This is all I can give.
Thank you. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What made you decide to stop and help me?
Well, being hungry isn't a nice feeling, and no one should have to suffer.
Thank you. Wait. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why are you walking home?
Well, I can't afford a car, but I still have to go to work. My family depends on me. So I walk 25 minutes to and from work every day just to provide for them.
What's your full name? I want you to have something.
Frank Willis.
Frank, I'm not homeless. I'm actually a billionaire. I was doing this to see if anyone would actually help. But you made a difference. I want you to have something.
Why are you giving this to me?
You opened the bread that you were taking home to your family to feed a stranger. You didn't have much, but you tried to help with what you had.
I don't know what to say.
Your actions have already spoken for you. Hundreds of people walked past me today and didn't even notice I was here. But you made a difference.
Thank you.
The world needs more people like you, Frank.
Thank you.
In life, we must show equal respect and appreciation for one another.
Life is too precious for us not to love and care for one another.
You should always be willing to lend a helping hand, even if it's not much. You never know how much it means to that person.
Being loving and caring are all emotions of God, and we should express them every day and make the world a warmer place.
Well done. That was a sexy homeless man.
Wasn't that nice of me to give him $10 million?
$10 million. I'm telling you, and it was even nice enough the fact that you left that good old bread and Vienna sausage and Pepsi on the ground for somebody else.
You thought grocery prices was off the chain?
That was nice of him. You know what? He hooked you up.
There was 6 slices of bread and a Coke.
And some Vienna sausages left down there for the next person to come and get. You were so kind.
Hey, actually.
That's nice.
Actually, as soon as we got done with our shoot, and because that's in downtown Dallas,
yeah.
a homeless guy came up and wanted all of that. So
right,
we're
so
like,
paid
yeah,
it forward.
You can have the bread, you can have the Coke, you can have the Vienna sausages. Enjoy your lunch, brother.
Millions of views on YouTube, guys. It says a lot, Tim.
All right, thank you.
But he has a racist one too that's really hot. Go on YouTube and check it out.
That one I didn't trip very well.
Well,
you know me, I could never be a racist.
Go and check it out and decide for yourself. In fact, go to and subscribe to the Queen Silvy Show YouTube channel and get connected even more. We appreciate it if you go and do that. Tim, that was good though.
Thank you very much.
You are a sexy homeless man. I would have gave you some bread.
Think I could get a bed for the night?
Yep. So silly. But there you have it. Some of the best from 2021 on the Queen Silvy Show. Hope you enjoyed it. Listen, go get caught up. There's so much more, so many stories, so much to offer, to give, so much talent that is available for you. Not just last year, but this year. Look for it coming on the Queen Silvy Show. This year we have branched off from just the Queen Silvy Show to now 3 shows a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
That's what I was going to comment on when you were talking about the various artists and guests that we've had just on this particular show.
Mm-hmm.
And it all runs together. It's like, my God, between all these shows, it's like we have a lot of talent coming through the doors.
Blessings, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Blessings. But listen, go get yourself caught up. Join us every Tuesday for the Queen Silvy Show. every Wednesday for Tim's Tidbits. Tim's Tidbits is every Wednesday evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check your time zones. Get connected. That show is blowing up so hot and fantastic.
It is.
Anything you want to give about
Nope,
coming up?
it's a secret.
I love a secret.
Nope, it's a secret.
And join us every terrific Thursday for the Now You Know Show with
But you don't mean
inspiration.
tonight to listen to me tomorrow. Listen to listen to the show. Listen to me tonight, and then listen tomorrow, and listen to Tim's Tidbits.
Doing voiceover of somebody, I can tell you that for
What
sure.
was that stupid guy? Those guys that would run the pump you up.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, that's what it was. I did a poor job, and I was.
I know who you were talking about. Who you were
At least
doing.
I was close.
And every Thursday for the Now You Know Show, encouraging and inspirational segments from the heart. So much fun, laughter, all in store for you. That is 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah.
Them too.
Check your time zones and get yourself connected. It is so special.
Just
indeed.
wrap back around, Queen, and tell them if they've missed absolutely anything from any of the 3 shows that we were talking about, they can go to YouTube.
You can go to YouTube, the YouTube channel, The Queen Silvy Show. That is correct. Hey, listen, it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. You can follow Queen Silvy anywhere. Google me, Silvy Starks, Queen Silvy, The Queen Silvy Show, and you would definitely find me. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, everywhere. Smooth.
Same thing. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and again, as the Queen mentioned, look at the top of the screen. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, but more importantly, www.thequeensilvyshow.com, and jump on our friends list.
That's right. It's been a pleasure. I must go and eat now. Whatever you do, enjoy your day. Keep it positive, and we will see you when?
Next week, probably
Tomorrow.
I would.
Wednesday. The next day, Thursday. Yeah, you got us. You can't get rid of us.
We're like an epidemic.
It is what it is.
Okay.
Thank everyone for coming aboard the platform of the Queen Silvy Show. We look forward to bringing out the best of live entertainment talents and topics from around the world to you continuously.
So until next week, same Queen time, same Queen station.
That's right.
We'll holla.